admit it, man, I swear that she can get it.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday.
Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. All right, so today is going to be a short video. This is going to be a short video. This is only going to be discussing some Rollie, some Tesehki and some Ivory, and some Ashanti and Nelly. Yes, so let's get straight into it. So the first thing that we're going to talk about is Rollie. Now, y'all know Rollie got some surgeries already. She just got another one. She went on the video and she's talking about, you know, other surgeries that she's supposed to get, how she feels right now with her body and all this other stuff. So we're not going to be able to listen to the whole audio because it's over a minute. But the full audio is going to be on my Instagram, okay? But let's just listen to what she has to say.
Super healthy, I wouldn't have got the mother surgery. I feel great. Y'all don't even understand. I feel like even when I'm laying down now, I feel all my curves. There's no fucking stomach. Like, it's crazy. I never would have thought that I would even have a shape like this. My breast is lifted. When I tell you lifted to the gods and sitting up, nipples and everything, just sitting up. And I paid $28,000 for the surgery for breast lift and reduction and for lipo tummy tuck. Next year, the doctor told me to wait like 6 to 8 months before I even consider doing my arm lift and my back lift. After my arm lift and my back lift is done, I will be done officially. I want to show y'all my body right now.
All right, so basically she just got surgery, okay? She got a breast reduction. She got some other stuff going on, and she's basically happy and proud of her results right now, even though it's freshly new. She's basically saying, and even at the end of her video, she's like, listen, y'all gonna be mad when she jump out in a bikini. I mean, I don't know who really going to be upset because when she first got her surgeries, nobody really seen a big difference and none of that. So hopefully, with all these surgeries and all these stuff, hopefully she has the outcome that she's looking for, because she's saying she still has to do a back or arm lift or whatever the case may be, or a reduction or whatever she got going on. Lipo for her back and her arms or whatever. So she's basically getting everything done on her body to have it look the way she wants it to look. Okay, now it'd be a lot of people that be like this, that love love being a BBW and all for the BBWs, and don't like people when they fat shame and do this and do that or whatever the case may be. But once these type of people get their body done, they start smelling themselves a little bit too much, and then all of their respect, all of their morals, all of the stuff that they don't that they don't deal with, they become that type of person. So hopefully Rollie don't be out here, her body done, and she's snatched up and stuff, and then she starts talking about other people's looks and other people's bodies, and, oh, you're fat and you're this and that, and forgets to where she came from, and she has to do a whole bunch of surgeries to get there. That's what I don't like, okay? So let me know down in the comments below, how do you think that these surgeries is going to make Rollie look? Now, mind you, she just got her breast done. All right, a reduction and something else. I forgot what she said. Maybe with some lipo in her stomach or something. I don't know. But we are going to see the results when she decides to put her, her little garments on and whatever and get the body snatchy. We're going to see what the outcome is, okay? Because she's basically saying that she's going to on every one of y'all when her body is fully done, okay? Now, that's just me and how I feel about it from the outside looking in. So don't get your crusty panties up in a bunch. Okay. Let's get into some Tesehki. Now, y'all already know Tesehki is Chrisean Rock's sister. Chrisean and Tesehki is not getting along ever since Chrisean decided to get her sister jumped by Marsh and Jay. They have not been talking. They have not been seen out. None of that. Tesehki don't want no parts. Okay, and she already mentioned this, and I don't blame her, and I already spoke about this in another video. So, what we're going to talk about right now is Ivory came out. Once Krishan put that blue face tattoo on her face, Ivory basically was calling out Krishan, calling her dumb. She wants the face. She wants to get in a boxing ring. She want to beat her up. She needs a real good butt whipping and all type of stuff Ivory was saying. Now, mind you, Tesehki went on live and people was mentioning Ivory and stuff like that. And they was like, oh, she was like, yeah, oh, the one that looked like me, the one that be fighting and beating up girls. Da, da, da. That was how that happened, right? So Tesehki knows of Ivory. And people was, that's your sister. How you going to be okay with somebody who want to fight your sister? Blah, 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 blah. I already talked about that. We're not talking about that here. Y'all already know where I stand with that. Fast forward. Ivory got on Tesehki's live, okay, because Tay was on there and she was reading the comments and everybody was in the comments saying, add Ivory, add Ivory, add Ivory. So Tay is like, why do people in the comments talking about some add Ivory? Like, who? Tay act like she didn't even know who she was. Okay. Then Tesehki said, oh, that's my baby. That's my baby. Let's just listen to some of the video and then y'all can get the concept of how that live went. Let me know down in the comments below. How do y'all feel about the energy between Tesehki and Ivory? Let's get into it.
These comments, why they keep saying add
They
Ivory?
keep saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who's that?
That's my baby.
Who's Ivory?
Yeah, the girl that be on national TV.
Standing up. Let me see how she stand. I seen her on a fight on Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know what? You know what? That's that girl that was fighting a girl on that little clip. It was like she was like, you is born. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's like, I don't know why you were trying me. Like I
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know I eat no shade.
Okay.
I is up always, every time, all the time, every day. Keep
That is,
Ivy, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that is her. Yeah.
Hey, I love you, girl, like bad, like real bad. I don't like your sister though, but I love you. Okay.
that got the whole house.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
What the?
All right, so y'all seen the energy. I feel like Ivory has a good fan base too. Ivory's known for being the fighter, okay, the bully or whatever y'all want to call her, right? She has her own fan base, but the way Ivory was coming on is that she was a real fan of Tesehki's, right? She even mentioned, I like you, but I don't mess with your sister. And I know y'all be like, oh, Tesehki, you gonna let her talk about your sister like that? Shut up, okay? If y'all okay with your siblings getting you jumped and acting like a op and doing all this weird stuff, then y'all go ahead and do that, okay? But me and other people that have brain cells that actually don't tolerate, I don't care what blood and water you are, if you violate me and I feel as if you're a stranger and you're doing me as if you're a stranger, you're gonna be just that. You're gonna be a stranger to me. And I am okay with letting people go. And that is the problem nowadays. People do not know how to let people go. And then they start complaining about the things that they are in because of these toxic people and these things that's going on that has nothing to do with them. But now it has something to do with you because you have these type of family members and friends and everything else in your life. So you can't complain because you're not letting them go. Tesehki let Krishan go. We understand that they're blood sisters and whatever the case may be. They have a history. They have a backstory. They have, a lot of toxic stuff that's going on in their family and stuff like that. And it's okay for people to break apart. It's okay. Siblings or not, it's going to happen. Even though if your dynamic is like that, toxic and fake and everything else, you're not going to have a good relationship with anybody, not even your family. So if y'all want to talk about some, but that's her sister and that's her sister, maybe, some things need to change and some fakeness needs to not happen and loyalty needs to be there and trust needs to be there. Because who in their right mind, like, come on now. I mean, maybe y'all move like that, but like I said, I don't move like that. I'm ready and I'm ready to let anybody go in my life, and that's just that on that. Okay? Now, what we gonna do right now is we're going to be talking about Krishan latest tweet. Krishan latest tweet. All right, let's talk about that. Okay, so basically, Krishan goes on there and talks about, I just got to put this out there since we already talking about her sister. Okay, we're just going to talk about what she just recently just put up. I just want to talk about it because I swear this girl don't have no life outside of Blueface. She says, I don't care. I love my daddy so much. Can't wait till you get here. Guys, So at the end of the day, I just want to talk about this because I'm telling you, if Blueface was not who he was and brung her on the surface, she would have been still in Baltimore streets doing whatever with whoever. Okay, and that's just how I feel. She cannot mention anything else of herself for real, or her child without bringing up Blueface. Everything is about Blueface. Like, girl, you don't have a life of your own. You are a mother now. Shouldn't you be talking more about your child and how happy you are as a mother? We know we've seen a little bit of conversations about that, but that's not your majority of what you talk about. Now, what you might think, oh, if I start talking about being a mother and positive things, I'm not going to have this clout that I have now. It might be so. I don't know, because a lot of people like negativity, but a lot of people will also like to talk about some positive things. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk about positive things if everything that is being presented is negative. That's not how it works. Okay? And that's on that. Okay? Now, speaking about mothering and motherly things and positivity, let's talk about Jaden Alexis. We're going to watch this little video clip of her and Journey and this precious little moments, and let's talk about it.
2, 5, 6. Good job!
That was so cute and adorable. I ain't gonna lie. I like seeing mothers actually doing educational things and actually showing, that they're, invested or care about their young child knowing the basics of numbers and alphabets. Okay, now that is just a little step for Journey. She's very young, so it's really good that she's starting this young and starting to learn her numbers, and I'm pretty sure her alphabets, if she's not starting yet, she will start. I think that's a good thing. You understand what I'm saying? Now, Jaden and Krishan is on two different levels when it comes to clouds. You understand what I'm saying? Jaden doesn't have to put up her phone and record every single negative thing that happens between her, Blueface, or herself, or whoever that's around her to have some type of engagement. She is okay with posting up her, Barbie, promoting her Barbie song, or showing y'all that she's out and she's booked, or she's doing this with her kids, or she's in the house. She's okay with doing things like that. So Jaden is expected to show these things when it comes to with her children, okay? But when it comes to Krishan Rock, y'all can't be like, oh, why you don't say that about Krishan Rock? Because she does not do anything really with her child, okay? She doesn't. I know he's young or whatever the case may be, but she doesn't show her mothering. She doesn't really show that mother side, She's just so more known for being negative and clout chasing. That's all we known her for. So when she even do talk a little bit of, oh, so cute, okay, hoo, wah, ha, ha, whatever, we not seeing the actions because it looks like she's putting Blueface before her child, and that's just how I feel about it. Okay, that's just how I feel about it. And if y'all don't understand, y'all go look back at other videos that I talk about it, because I'm not talking about it fully again here. Okay, the conversation is getting kind of old, so I feel how I feel, and that's just that. So congratulations to little Journey. She sounds so cute, trying to do her numbers, and she's gonna get it down packed soon. Okay, and that's just how I feel on that. Okay, now like I said, if Krishan come out and she's actually doing mothering things and stuff like that, now mind you, people was talking about Jaden's kids too, saying this and saying that, pamper this and that, and Javon this and this and that. But y'all can't say nothing about her kids for real. Y'all nitpick and try to find little things to try to bash Jaden for. You understand what I'm saying? She's not doing things on the internet for people to really talk about her. Y'all just fish and look for things. Now, Krishan does things on the internet for people to talk about it and for her to go viral and for it to go on the blogs. So it's two different things. Now, when Krishan does something because she came out, we already seen how she was pregnant and stuff. We already seen the journey. Okay, we already seen her journey pregnant and the way she was acting and what she was doing. And then even when the baby came out, how she was moving and the decisions that she was making. Nobody is really like on point when it comes to Krishan being a good mom. Maybe she's a good mom on her own, but when it comes to the public and the eye and stuff like that, from her not going to the doctor's appointment, from, her taking back Blueface after he exposed all this and this and that and everything that we be seeing on the internet, it's just not looking good, okay? Now, I can tell that she loves her child, okay? Don't get me wrong. She loves her child, okay? But we already seen people already talking about how he looks and this and that, his milestones and stuff like that is more of a concern when it comes to Krishan's child, okay? And that's just what it is. And can you really blame anybody? To be honest with you, we don't really see positive things from Krishan Rock. She likes negativity, so that's exactly what she gets. And that's the type of energy that she wants to her. That's what she's going to get. So I don't understand why y'all be always mad at people for talking about the stuff that she puts out there. Yeah, if she's out there putting Blueface on her face and she wants attention and she know people going to talk about it, she know people going to put it on the blogs. Yes, everybody going to have opinions, and that's just what it is. And if you don't want nobody to talk about whatever you got going on, don't put it up there. Now, last but not least, we're going to talk about Ashanti and Nelly. Y'all know they are such a cute couple to me, in my opinion. They just mesh well, okay? So, rumors are that Ashanti might be pregnant. They looked at this video. They seen the little bumpy. They seen her wearing, a lot of people noticed that she's wearing a lot of baggy clothing now. It's just people saying she looked like she gaining weight, this and that. And y'all know how the internet is. Once you see one thing, you can't even gain weight in peace because everybody gonna think you pregnant. Okay? So at the end of the day, I don't know if this is true or not, but eventually, like I always say, whatever's in the dark always comes to light. And we are gonna see how that is going to play out. But let's just get into some of these comments. Oh my God, Ashanti pregnant by Nelly. They too cute. I been love them. Laughing my butt off. Is Ashanti pregnant? So Ashanti not pregnant? My baby Ashanti pregnant and I see a rock on her finger. Everyone knows I'm in love with her so much. Oh, wow. Ashanti really is pregnant. I love that for her. Wow. Ashanti looks pregnant. Woohoo. So happy for her. Ashanti might be pregnant. All these damn momos she's keep wearing now. Is Ashanti legit pregnant? Like, it's been confirmed? Ashanti really pregnant? That's sweet. Damn, Ashanti really pregnant by Nelly? Laugh out loud. Maybe Ashanti is pregnant. I need Ashanti to stop wearing these jerseys to her performances. If you're really pregnant and trying to hide it, sis, get more creative, please. And y'all already know that's what people do. Like Holly try to do, and anybody else that try to hide a pregnancy, they use Photoshop, okay? Because if they make videos and post present pictures and stuff like that, they definitely going to use Photoshop if they don't have already, like, loose clothing to hide the pregnancy. There definitely going to be conversations about if you all of a sudden you wear nice sexy things, fitting things, and two pieces and this and this and that, all of a sudden you just keep wearing baggy stuff, and people are going to automatically think that you're pregnant. You're trying to hide your pregnancy. But if they are, congratulations to them. Okay, when it comes out, whoever confirms it, we are going to find out. We're going to talk about it. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I said everything that I needed to say in this video, and it's all my opinions along with whatever that's going on that's tea on the internet. And just keep it cute in the comments. But make sure y'all run this video up, and y'all already know what it is. So make sure y'all do that. And I love y'all. And until then, toodaloos.
I got some gas and I want some. Still got no gas in the hood, call it give and go. Hit with nigga, man, bitch in a figure 4. Let me fuck when I want, I just come in.